welcome. This is Briony Rosemid, I'm the Forbidden Library, and today it's Game Dev Day. It's Game Dev Day! Goodbye, other me. Bye. Oh, welcome, everyone. Welcome, Tiny Devil Games. Thank you for coming. Welcome, many lurkers. Howdy, howdy. Today, last time, we basically kind of polished off all the all the stuff we will need for phase 1, technically. Like, all the technical nonsense was done for phase 1. So before we go on to phase 2, we're going to look into making the game a bit prettier. We're going to look into sequences. I did a thing. Well, I wanted to research them a bit before next time. But I didn't get to, because life is annoying. But this screen is complicated, and I may have to look up some tutorials as we're going, but you know, if that's how it gotta be, that's how it gotta be, right? We gotta learn. I have no idea how all this works. Look, it's thing. So you can drag assets on here to create an asset track. Oh, so this is like an editor thing. Oh, I think I know what this is. So like, can I drag sprites onto it? So if I drag this sprite here, yeah, and then I can put the sprite where I want it. Does it have like keyframe nonsense? And if maybe that sprite is down here. No. But then I can have it on for a certain amount of time and then it disappears. Ah, it does. I see. Okay, this is how sequences work. I understand. This is a simple little keyframe editor thing. Oh. Surely there's like a different layout we can use to this, because we don't need this. Look at my warnings, aren't they beautiful? If we're gonna have this. But yeah, I suppose I need to, 1, actually write to the opening. 2, we need assets. We need, I would like to just generally make it prettier. Back to nerd stuff. Yes, it's our natural environment. Welcome, Chase. Welcome. This is where we live. In the nerdy area. We can animate things. That's very exciting. I'm excited by something that's so simple. So if I move it all the way over here, like go. Oh, yeah. It's so simple, but so exciting. No. So we need to figure out what we're doing first before we can, like, jump into this. Delete track. No, not duplicate. Delete track. Delete track. First, like I said, we need to figure out what we're doing. Now, I know it was mentioned last time that I should probably use something else for my notes than this one little document here. And I hate it. The more I thought about it after that stream, I was like, God damn it. I tried to defend my notepad as much as possible, but you're right. You're right, and I hate it. So I'm just gonna... I can't use Word. I would love to use, like, the notepad that Word has as well. I love Microsoft Notepad or whatever it is. The one that lets you do, like, workbooks and stuff. I love that shit. But no. So I liked the idea of using CS code. So let's try put all our lovely little notes in here. We'll start a new project, obviously. Because this is the last game we made, but Notepad-chan. I know, but Notepad-chan's just not powerful enough. I would like a whole new thing, whole new folder. I think I need to make a new folder first. So let me just take that away. Let me just go in my documents and make a folder for this. Clicker game notes. That'll do me nicely. So let's go, new file. No, I don't want a new I want an open file. Open file. That's the Red Riding Hood game. Go back up into documents and find clicker game notes. Chit. We have a lot of things. Crochet, covers, cover letters. Hello, Brent Brother, welcome. Yes, more game dev. This one's gonna be, I think, less game dev. Can I just open this file? I just want to open this file. Can I not just open a blank file? Maybe not. Yeah, go away. Okay, maybe not. I'll set that up some other time. For now, we're using this then. Whatever. Things don't have to make sense or work. That's what dev streams are for, right? This is fine. Also has... Oh, why? Oh, I forgot that that happens sometimes. I just set on fire randomly. It just happens. This is fine. Anyway. Oh, it just happens. I just set on fire when I say this is fine. Sometimes it works. This is fine. This is fine. There we go! This is fine. Because this is fine. This is fine. As you can see, absolute 10 out of 10 voice commands there. Incredibly accurate voice commands. Right, so we need to do stuff. Look and feel, look and feel, look and feel, look and feel. What is the look and feel of my game? So first I want to get, like, the room. Well, this room is a mess. Look at it. Absolutely trash. Trash. So I wanna edit some of these sprites. So I'm thinking I could probably, if I can, open image editor, open an external editor. Oh, what does that do? Oh, that just opens that. No, we don't want that. I would like to open it in, like, my file explorer. That's what I'm trying to do. Assign texture group. I don't even know what that is. Open. Oh, I know how I can find out where the heck it is. If I go to one of my objects that has the thing, I can do this, and then sprites, and then... Oh, damn it. I thought it would show me where it is. Yeah, my computer magically fixed itself after restart. That's weird. Yay! I'm glad your computer magically fixed itself. That's wonderful. Where are the base files for this? Where have I saved all this stuff? No. Oh no, what we're doing. We're trying things today. Is it in the... Nothing's going well already. It's good stuff. Oh, I know what we can distract while I'm figuring out random shit. I started listening to the Overlord book. You know, the Animu Overlord? I started listening to the audiobook of the first book of that. And it's voiced by the main character. Music gives me 3 Houses vibes. It's Final Fantasy XIV music. And similar things happen in the window. Pending. Really annoying. I have too many things. But it's really cool. It's really cool having the actual voice actor read the book. GameMaker. Evil Scalar Daddy's Adventure in Another World. Correct! And how he goes straight for touching titty almost as soon as he gets in there. They act like it has a better reason in the book as to why he went straight to touching titty as a test of what the fuck was going on in his life. But yeah, that put me off for the anime. I'm not gonna lie. But the book kind of has some explanation or better explanation. Neo, someone who needs to get banned from Twitch. 1 second. Beep. Okay. Strange either way, but relatable. It's good. I think there's a few sort of light novels nowadays that have audiobooks that have the main characters voicing them. I highly recommend them because it's really cool. Because before that I was listening to Percy Jackson, and bless that voice guy, but he's just he has a twang. He has this twang that I can't get behind. Oh well. Okay, let's just take the size here then. So 64 by 64. We'll just open up a new thing for that. So file, new. I want it by 64 by 64. Create. It's gonna be so small, but this means I can do a little bit better with it. I hope. I dream. And then I'm hoping I can replace the sprite with this. Where's my pen? There's my pen. So this is what's gonna be the one bit. I also wanna like make this a little bigger. I'm gonna make some art today. Oh my god, it's me! Oh my Briony, it's Briony. Oh my Antum, it's Phantom. Okay, so I'm gonna need some. It's really big. No, we just want normal pen. Thank you. Paint. Right. So we're gonna need like a darker color so we can make it. And then like this. And then this. Look at the wood texture! I don't know how well this is gonna go together as a pixel thing, but we're gonna try. Wood texture! I'm currently in that strange moment where all my novels aren't updated. All your web novels aren't updated. Boo. Oh no. OBS. Hey! OBS connected again. Why won't it? Oh, this is where everything is. In my program files. Good to know. Yeah, sorry guys, OBS had a moment, but luckily it came back, so we're fine. Everything is fine. Where's the clicker game one? File editor. Click game notes. Wood. Importing files to Sprite is not an undoable action, sure. Ta-da! What does that look like? In anything. So I go back to the room. Ooh, I want to see that. OBS, more like OBS. I forgive OBS a lot because it is so powerful for what it is. Oh, look at that! That looks so much nicer already. It's not great. It needs to work together more. I think I need to change it up a little bit. I think I need to. Like, if I go to the tile sets, I think I've messed up the tile set a lot. Yeah, I have. So I need to, would you look at that? I know, it already looks a little bit better. That's a lot. That makes me have some faith that I can, we can make this look pretty by the end of it. That our little sprites are going to look so much better. But I do want to, tiles 2, is that the right one? Nope, that's that. Tiles 1. That. Okay, what I need to do, I don't know why does it cut off this in a tile set? I don't, why? I want the whole thing. Adventuring stamina? Yeah, so when you click the adventure button, your stamina goes down. So let's just... I wanna... Vtuber de resistance. Yeah. It's not great. We need like that. No, we need to do better. Maybe what I can do in here is how about can I make the image bigger properties? No. How about we do a new? I do the height and width double. So let's just get a calculator out a minute. So we want to do 64 times 2. So 128 by 128. Create. Well, time to get home. Like I said, Hedgehog always says, gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, but gotta be careful! Don't kill anyone, please. Custom document, I guess. Create. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to, like, copy and paste this in. And then I want to see if I can get it to line up, like, with that. Will I get it to line up sideways with each other? And then fix it, and then put it back. So I'm gonna duplicate these again. And then I'm gonna... Where's my moving? That's my moving. I'm gonna put it down here. I'm gonna see if I can line it up. So that's not working. Need it to go like directly down. Until it's like here. That's the problems we're having. Okay, so let's go to this one and erase some. Back down to small size. Back to this. Try to connect them up. Maybe the dark color though, not the bright color. Dark color. There we go. Look how beautiful that is. And then that should hopefully mean that if they get stuck together at certain points, then it should all go together, kinda, maybe. We hope and pray. That looks really messy on its own now, though, so we gotta fix that. Gotta be fixed. There we go. Let's just raise a little bit here. Don't need that. And that line's too thick. I don't like that. Working on I feel like a proper game dev working on sprites. I do. Proper game devness. There we go. Does that still work? Yeah. So theoretically, if we take this, duplicate it, and then we'll be moving it to the right here, then it should all still kind of go together. Yes, so then I want to take this, I'm going to copy that, I'm going to take that one away, duplicate, put that in. And so theoretically, if I save that, Nope, that's me. That's me. I don't need that. We go to Game Dev. Then we should be able to import this sprite once again. Sprite. BG1. Input the image. Yeah. And then if we go to the room, it should look it looks a little bit better. It's not great, but you know, it's better. I need to make that. No! Bollocks. This is fine. No, that's not right either. There we go. I'm not on fire again, am I? Yes, I'm on fire again. Of course I am. Because this is fine. This is fine. I need to stop saying that. I've really actually been trying to get it out of my vocabulary recently because I say it so much in real life too. Tiling in Photoshop isn't the easiest. True. Well, do you have a suggestion for a better program? For a better program to do so? I've never done like I said, I did no. Cause I don't know. I'm just using Kitra, which is just the art thing I normally use, so. Neat. Okay, I want to see how that looks. It's better. It could. Oh, I've messed up here. That's for sure. Everyone loves the shop. AS Sprite. I'm gonna make a note of that, and I'll see if I can get it prepared-ish for next time. ASE. Right. Easier tiling program. Yeah. Pretty much the best pixel editor out there. Nice. Good to know. Right, let's see if it's good enough, right? I need to take away the shop. I can't bloody see what I'm doing. I don't know what layer the shop. That's the layer the shop is on. Oh no, I've got that. I don't want that. Go away. There we go. It's only around £15 on the stream, or free if you download and compile it yourself. Oh, I could do that. I have some intelligence enough to compile it to myself, so I should be okay. But I need to fix this, otherwise it's gonna drag. No! Oh, I need to zoom in more. Okay, so we went do, and it was here it went wrong. Okay, fix that. We just need to move my mouse in a straight line. That shouldn't be a challenge, right? Kind of looks like a bunch of eyeballs. No, I'm looking at it too close. I don't like that. Here is where it's not doing its thing. There we go. No. Why is the eyeball wrong then? Was that right? Yeah, that was right. Okay. We love capitalism. Yeah, we do. I hate it so much. It makes me want to cry at the moment. Capitalism gets me down, bro. That's okay. We're making video games, so we don't have to think about capitalism. We're making a game about capitalism. I can't talk. Right, I want to see how that looks. Yeah, okay. No obvious problems here now. Now it's just a little weird, like I say, but you know, it's better than it was. It has a better feel. That's what we want. Right. I wanna... I hate that we can see the play button there. Why? This is broken so bad. What the fudge? It's... Oh, I know what happened there. Wait, why isn't anything... Oh, yeah, because I hid it. That's why. Because I hid all the layers. That's why nothing was loading. I was so confused for a hot minute there. I thought I broke everything. But I didn't. Okay, let's see if we can do it for the other side. And then I want some textures for the buttons. Some prettier text boxes. And we also need to think about the writing. Oh, there's so much! God damn! I need to organize myself. Right, so what do we need to do to make this better? What is the goal? Stream goals. Basics of making a cutscene, draw character sprites. Is that really what I'm going to be doing today? Yes, and spell checking. Let's do a polish. Phase 1 polish checklist. So, text editing. More events and flavor text. Opening, explanation, and cutscene. Cutscene, if I can spell. Let me have a quick drink. Sprites, general look and feel, stamina, I can cast spells. I can spell. You've seen me cast fire on myself multiple times. So that's what we need to do. So let's do it one at a time. What's the priority? What do we want to do first? I don't think it really matters what we do first. I would probably say for opening explanation cutscenes, these are going to have like sub things. So let's roll a dice, shall we? I think that's a good way to decide things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 things we need to do. Where are my dice? Where are my dice? Where's the dice? Oh, it's in this box. In the D&D box. 1 second. Ah. Dice ASMR. Right, D6. I don't have an extra camera for you to set up right now, so you're gonna have to just trust me on what it rolls. Da, 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 da. Let me take the mic down to my desk so you can hear it. It's a 2. Mic back up. So, more events and flavor text. We could do that. That's pretty good. Okay, so we do need more events and flavor text. I think I need to keep a way to keep track of these events and stuff as well. I also think some of the events I need to change so that they're the same structure as the... Let's go back. I need scripts. So there was the town text. So the town text has like the phases built into the nested arrays. So I need to do the same for alerts, really, because alerts are still going to be specific on what phase you're on. Because on the second phase, you don't have to worry if the market is open because of bad weather, because you have a shop. Therefore, bad weather's not going to close you. So there are definitely things we're going to have to improve in the code in this side of things as well. So let's, again, just so I don't lose track of my life, let's try keep things together. So this is the one we're doing first. So we're going to be changing alert arrays to... Shout out to cute girls in glasses and cozy sweaters! Yes, amazing taste. Sir Reginald von T. Bottoms, Esquire III, with the amazing name! Shout out to Esquires and Thirds. So we're changing the alert arrays to match the town and adventure messages. Add more events, potentially more flavor. Hi Richter, have a nice lurk. Hey, it's Esquire Vegetable Von T Bottoms the Third. Yes, he's Esquire the Third, I believe. Yes. Potentially more town flavor text. Cause I think maybe we should take some time. I'm just gonna write. If I say it out loud, we need to write it down. Take some time to flesh out the town. Maybe name drop important families and NPCs. Start the story going. Start sprinkling in some of the stuff that's gonna come later. You know, that kind of thing. But for now, let's do the boring technical stuff of changing up the alerts to follow the town and adventure messages. So they have their phased array nonsense, which I'm gonna need to. Oh, there's so many gaps. There we go. There we go. What's the vibe of the town? Evil, good, capitalist. This is probably more of a town on the verge of becoming a city. It's maybe do you know some of those? That's last time we played D&D, and I used some of those roll tables that helped us figure out some random shit about the town. We should do that about this town. Should definitely free from AD jail. Yay! We should do that. Where are my RPG generators? Towns. So we've got factions, fantasy town names. We don't even have a name for the town we're in yet, so we need to do that. We've got royal family drama is very important. Rumors. We should definitely use the rumor table. Yes, the library and cute and so Getty are a thing, and they're wonderful things. I know my audience that I want to attract. I want fucking nerds, so I shall be a fucking nerd. Have I? Yes, we're 40 minutes into the stream, I can swear. Wonderful. Okie dokie. So, yeah. I'm just gonna copy this temporarily. Maybe not temporarily. Into the get alert bit. Just so I can see it, so I don't have to go in. So, we're gonna have to do... So, this is phase 1. Nerds reporting for duty. Good nerds, fall in! Your assignment? Watching VTubers struggle with code. No. So that's if that's phase 1, then this is phase 1, step 1. Phase 1, step 1. So that is going to be there. These are going to be in there. I want to tab it out. Tab it out. Tab it out. So that everything's on the lines it should be. Yay. So phase 1, step 1. And then we got this out here. And then this is the next one. Is it? No, we have one. No, yeah. So that's the opening for the phase 1. That's the opening bracket for this whole section. So that should have a closed bracket here. And then that's the closed bracket for that section. So this is on this section. Oh, brackets. Oh, brackets. How confusing thou art. How thou causes so many issues when you're just slightly in the wrong places. There we go. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Okay. wonderfully formatted. We like nice formatting. And then that's that, closes that, that closes that. And that closes that for phase 1. Okay. So alert in progress is true. So there's an alert in progress. Oh, because oh yeah. I'm missing one more here. There we go. I'm currently playing Limbers, and the new boss just wiped out all 6 of my guys with 1 skill. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh wait, my light's not on. 1 second. There we go. Get the blankie back on the legs, it's cold! Okay, so we need to, so we can get rid of this because we've just copied that. The next thing I need to make sure I'm copying correctly. All your guys are max level. How did that happen? I don't know. Are they max level, but are they meta? Do they work together well? So we need to go into get town text. So I need to do this whole thing to get the correct one out. So we're gonna need to go into get alert. I'm just gonna throw this in here for a hot minute just so I can. Okay, we got that. We didn't need that in there. Okay, so it's gonna do the choice of alert. You can highlight entire blocks of code and press tab to move them in or out. Saves doing it line by line. Thank you, Tidy Devil. I appreciate that. So I can just do this. I'll do this. And then... Ah! Good to know. Good to know. I just wanted to test it after you told me. Hello, Single Man. Just popped in to say hi. Well, hello. Lovely hi. Hope you have a nice day. I will have a lovely stream. You have a lovely day too. So what we're gonna want is for this, it'll need to be the same. So it'll need to be global dot phase -1. Global dot phase step -1. So that's gonna have to go above all of them basically, and then I get that, which is look at all these parameters, so many parameters. Okay. Good. That is such a long line. Oh no. But this is the best way to do it. I was rolling this over, this whole section in my head over and over. And eventually I was just like, yeah, this is the best way to do it. Okay. So this is only going to work for phase 1. After that, it's going to explode. So let's just make sure it's all working as it should first before we do anything more. Oh la 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 la, adventuring is fun. La 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 la, adventuring is fun. La 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 la. Let's have. I want to see my outfit, bro. 1 second. There we go. I remember being able to see my output more when I played the host. There we go. Need an alert. Why is there always no, I can't trigger phase 2. We can't trigger phase 2, otherwise things won't work. Maybe like these to be more centered and have a little bit more area around here where like a bit of away from the border kind of thing. I think that would be nice. Okay, every other time I run this goddamn game, it shows me an alert almost right away. But for one time, you want to see an alert. It's like, no, I'm never gonna roll a 25. What are you on about? La 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 la. Kaboom. Yeah, I thought so. I thought this might happen. So what we're doing, index -1 out of range. For event object. Oh, I see. There's a mistake here. I put 2 instead of 1 on the global step, so it's gone to -1. I see what I did there. Easy to fix. Easy fix. Easy fix. Get it. So that should be a 1. That should be a 1. I mistyped. I mistyped again. Tried to fix it. Still broke. That's a 1. That's a 1. Art style, you say? How about corruption art, like a more de-resolution Atari console? No, I'm good, thank you. It'll be whatever art style I manage to draw that doesn't look awful. That's the art style. There we go. Hopefully that's fine. It'll be Briony art style. Amazing art style of moi. If only because if I got someone more talented to do it, I'd have to pay them. No, I don't have the money for that. So we gotta do it ourselves. We gotta suffer! The art style is Briony art style. Yes, correct. Let's have a look at some of these rumors then we can have maybe going on in the town while we're waiting for an alert. I'm gonna re-roll some rumors in this. Hey, it worked! Fuck you, thief. I don't like what's going on here. This needs fixing. But I'm thinking I can fix that hopefully with the background, because evidently it's just drawing on top of itself, I think. So that's the name of it. I thought it was just called Scuff. You could just zoom into your art style, but the players look at it like it's a different world. Yeah. Okay, so that's that fixed. Wonderful. I need to make sure phase 2 is gonna work. I think I don't really have anything particularly that wouldn't work for phase 2. So I'm literally just gonna copy it for step 2, even not phase 2. For now. And we'll start more seriously writing them. I think I'm gonna need a way to keep track of these a little bit better outside of it. Another reason I wanted to get something else working. So, phase 1 step. Phase 1! 2, not 1, Jesus. I can't type today. Okay, so they're all working. That's one thing off our list. So more events in general. So we want some more stuff that could possibly happen. We have a stamina bar now that we didn't have before. So it could generally be things that affect our stamina. Although we already have the whole you've been injured in the dungeon kind of thing. What kind of stuff did you guys give me that I haven't implemented yet? All the world's a game, and the men and women are merely gamers. Indubitably, Josh makes games. Indubitably. So we like to pretend we're gods and make other games. Ha 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 ha. So we can have the nobility one in step 2, because step 2 triggers after you hit 50 and the noble lady has bought something from you, and people go, oh my, the noble has bought a thing from you. I would like the thing too. So you get more, like, stuff. Rich person paying too much is a potential as well. Have you implemented someone broke into your shop while you were in the dungeon? We've had the general thief one. Hansberry cabinet opener. Did someone say worms? No. How about gummy worms? Tasty gummy worms. But yeah, so we've had the thieves, we've had the thingy, we've potentially someone haggling. I don't know if I'm going to have a whole haggling system. Like, the point of this is it is a clicker in the end. The gameplay is never going to get that complex. At most, it's going to be the hiring, and you're just going to see numbers go up and down. That's the fun. We just want to see numbers go up and down. We love seeing numbers go up and down. They're our favourite things. Why do you think I can't stop playing Balatro? Oh no, Hardy's asking about the can of worms. Opening more of can of worms. Ah! Okay, so some of this would be... We could have, actually, in the first phase... we could have one of the events. It would be a profit one. And it would be... a silver-tongued customer. Talks you into a detrimental discount. I think Howdy meant someone broke, like a poor beggar. No, I'm not. Like I said, that's far too complicated for what this game actually is. It's just a clicker. Like I said, we might have some choices along the way. I don't know if they're going to be more of... Because I don't really have... If I was to give someone a sympathy test, is this game going to have inflation? Well, every time you click an upgrade, that gets more expensive. So technically it already does have inflation. But yeah, if they agreed a sympathy test, I don't have any way to punish them other than just taking away numbers. So I don't really want to do that. Also, we want some good things to happen as well. We want maybe a plus value, not just the multi values. I haven't got any that are going to add multi at this point. So maybe I'm gonna take, especially in the second phase, I think we should definitely add a, add one here. That's, the local church group! The local elderly church group has come. Your products are flying off the shelves. Not the elderly church group. Oh no. The inflation. The inflation to inflation that inflates the inflation. So this is a multi, so true. It has no subtract value. So we need this one. We don't have a way to implement that one yet, so we're gonna have to put that one in. Thief, market close. I think that's all we can have for phase 1, step 1. And step 1's not even that long, so they all are particularly specific for phase 2, step 2 as well, not phase 2. We need to make sure I do my words. Economy has reached a boom. Demand higher price. Demand is high, so are the prices. Basically this, yeah. So this is gonna I would say give you a ×2 multi for the next 10 seconds, maybe not 30. 30's a bit much, I think. But you also might already have multi. So it would be bonus multi. +2 to your multi for the next 10 seconds, I suppose. That would be the most sense. So we need to go implement that. So let's go do that. Let's go to resolve alert. So if multi, why are we if no. We need this. If multi. Use the Flying Dutchman from SpongeBob. No. So if it's adventure, we want global multi. So adventure and multi times 2. Does that work? Does that work? A natural disaster disrupted chain due to low supply. Prices are raised. Wouldn't quite work because it might work in other times, like later on in games. So I'll write that down for Josh. But the phase we're on at the moment, you are the one getting your supplies. So you are the only idiot going into the dungeon. I am literally going to copy and paste that whole message as a random event idea. Wonderful. Thank you. A dungeon mistress is basically the bank in game, so why not use it as part of game logic? No! It doesn't work. Because no one else uses it as a bank, just us. How about local bandits are blocking trade routes? Yeah, you and Josh basically got the same one there. Decreased profits. We could have you accosted by local bandits. Again, I think this is one that would come in a bit later. Because at the moment, I don't imagine the dungeon's all that far from the town. So, like, maybe you could get affected by bandits at that point, but I'm not seeing it right now. But I do appreciate the suggestions. Profit multiplier times 2. So regardless, you get times 2 your profit multiplier, but we also need the unlock. What do you mean not bad? You mean orphans blocking the road? That makes them bandits! Regardless of their parentage and their age, if they are blocking the road and taking money, that makes them a bandit. Scammers say they own your plot of land, pay him off, immediately lose money, or hire a lawyer. Lose money, but more slowly. That doesn't sound good, but also a good idea still, though. It's probably at a point, one of the phases is probably gonna be, like, the nobles say they own the dungeon kind of thing, where all your shit's coming from. But that is for future use. Need to unlock. So that unlocks it, but I also need for the profit to go down. Sounds like a wacky place to work. It is. Local orphans come begging you for food. If you refuse, everyone will think you're an asshole. But if you don't refuse, they'll keep coming back. It's a good suggestion. I'll take the suggestion. I don't know if I will do it, but it's a good suggestion again, so I'm copy and pasting that into my little suggestion list. Random event. There we go. Yeah, I think Josh just explained yours a little better there, Sonny. Exactly, it's the same code, but change the name. Easy enough. Yeah, the code's there for that one, but I need to implement this one first before I start fucking more. Yeah, the only thing with this one... So I need to go to... Where's my object? Where's my game object? So we've got a couple of alarms here. We've got this one. That's the 30-second. These are the 2:30. So those are the town text and adventure text. You want the alarm. I need. Where do I do the unlock for it? I can't remember. While adventuring, you find lost two sisters and try to help them, but it is the wrong dungeon to pick up girls now. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Oh my god, when are the next few episodes of that coming out, Lucas? Why would you remind me of this? It's one of my fiance's favorite series of all time. But no. Also, no, we don't find intelligent beings in the dungeon yet. That is too early in the game for that shit. Where am I calling resolve alert? I need to find this. Show me. It's control tab F? No, control shift F. There we go. I want to search that. Find all. No, that is not what I want to search for. Resolve alert is what I want to find. No? I have to call this at some point. No, that's not what I want. Unlock. Unlock profits. That's the one I want to find. Find all. Well, adventuring, yeah. There's a 3-part event. 1, nice local grandma gives you a nice apple pie. Has no effect if you accept or reject. If accepted, grandma got pickpocketed and needs your help. Am I a bunny right now? I pressed... What happened? I think it was that. Ah, there we go. It's one of the hotkeys I forgot I had. You annoy the local mayor, so he implements a tariff that only affects you. Potential, but that would be an overall story thing. Lucas, that would be interesting. Dungeon waifu and husbando monsters. No, definitely not, Sunnyshine. This is not a dating sim. Rich grandson learns you help grandson, and he gives him money. That's good. There, the bunny ears came from a hotkey I forgot I had. So unlock adventure, and then there's here. Oh, I thought so. Oh, yeah, so I did a time source thing here. Right. Ah, okay. So I need function. I need it to undo multi. Where it will undo multi. It needs to be profit specifically. Profits. Where it basically needs to be this. And I'm gonna need another timer thing for it. Oh my god, there's so much to do. Feed the dungeon bunny. No, do not feed the dungeon bunny. It's a weird bunny with like scales and maybe some tentacles instead of ears. Something like that. The creatures are weird in these dungeons. You won't be finding people and you won't be finding... Hey, maybe some of them might be cute. But they're probably weird, malformed amalgamations of things, because that's the life we lead. Profit disabled, false, which it was never disabled for this one. Alert in progress, false, good. We also want to do global dot profit multiplier divided by 2. And then we're not using that either, so that's fine. Could we do that as a different timer? How about charismatic man approaches you with an investment idea, cryptic coin. It'll go to the moon for sure. We could definitely have random event crypto coin spoof. Definitely, we could definitely have something like that. It doesn't have to be a dating sim, it's just monsters with mating that would spawn. No. No, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, the creatures are gonna be nightmare fuel. They already are nightmare fuel. Also, thank you for the follow. Dat chicken. It says nerdy at the end. I'm gonna call you Dat Nerdy. Dat number one. That one nerdy. That one chica nerdy. Is that right? I hope so. Apology if it's not. Okay, so that should do that, and we're gonna need Can we just put a new timer in it? Can I just hijack the timer? But then if we're doing the alert specifically today, I need to go up. Right. Where are we? Here we go. More events and flavor text. This might be on general look and feel, but it's just something I don't want to forget to do, so I'm just gonna write it down now. Make sure it's obvious what each alert is doing. Because currently all it does is say a text, and then you go back, and then... But I don't think it's obvious. Like, if I was to use the same timer for the multi, I need to make it obvious that it's blocked or it's multi. I need to make that obvious either way. How this idea makes sense in your game can literally be cryptic glyphs, like a Midas touch book. Nah. I joke about CryptoCoin, but something similar happened in the medieval area. Look up Tulip Mania. People bought Tulip to sell it because people were buying, so they were selling more. It is wild. You meet a sad mime. If you choose to cheer him up, he will sometimes follow you around and do pantomimes for you. No gameplay effect. He's just there. You just have a little sprite of him in the corner, like, hi, I exist. That would be silly. Very cute. But yeah, that's just something I wanted to do that makes obvious. But I might be able to hijack it for now, but I probably should. Yeah, I should probably do that. So, profit lock time. Profit block time source. So, yeah, so I made a specific time source. So yeah, I'm gonna have to make a specific time source for this one as well then. We'll copy them. So adven multi-time source, profit multi-time source, so we can keep track of how long those are going. Time source game, we want it to be 10 seconds rather than 30 unit seconds, and then we want it to go to the what I just coded. Unlock adventure, which was undo multi-profit. And then we're going to need to do this info adventure profit, just so it's all there. We haven't needed to use it yet, but it'll be there for when we do. So, this one's the profit one, so unlock profits, unlock, and then we'll just change that to adventure. And then if we go back down to unlock adventure, basically just copy that. Paste that. And then adventure! Wonderful. Why is it blue? There we go. Okay, so when did I say that one was going to kick in? Is that a phase 2 one I just did? So I need to go get alert. Yeah, so that's a phase 2 one. So let's see if we can go in. I need to make sure all that's working. So let's get to phase 2 and see if we can trigger that alert. There was a records of market speculation occurring in the 1600s about how much the tulip will be next month. That's wild. That's okay. I just need to sell. Why is the selling button gone? Oh yeah, because we don't have like guaranteed sales. That's something I need to make obvious as well. Is that like we're not guaranteed sales at the start for the first 50. So sometimes you just don't sell. So we need something to pop up and go successful sell. Oh, failed sell, successful, failed, successful, failed, that kind of thing. Okay, now we're in phase 2. Step 2. Yeah, we're in step 2. My favorite market bubble was when some guy was selling land contracts for South America, for a South America kingdom that didn't actually exist back in the 1700s. Oh, we've had scammers in every age, haven't we? There's always someone. Okay, we're injured. That's fine. Maybe I should bring this all the way to the middle, rather than having this gap. I think I might do that. I'll bring the wood all the way over here. Okay, timer gone. Hi, I'm a Vtuber, and I'm rec a video, so say hi. Hello! GameMaker Studio 2! Yeah. Oh no, a thief stole some of my stuff. That's poopy. I have no adventure stuff. We're waiting for a specific thing to test. So if I would like to see if I can get the extra stall. So we're going up in 2s already. Oh, I got injured again. Oh no, injury. Thief stole my shit. What a butthole. Oh, I'm out of stock. And gotta wait till I've healed from my adventuring wounds. Tea. Yay, we can adventure again. Come on, give me the alert I want. I'm gonna have to just like disable all other alerts. My favorite market bubble was one that occurred in 1711 and created a debt so huge that they only managed to pay it off in the 21st century. That's wild! What was it? What did they do? Come on, give me the alert I want. That's not the alert I want! God damn it. It was Britain that did this, but it's not too surprising that we did this. Unsurprising, to say the least. Oh, now I can't... Oh, I can adventure, though. While the market's still closed, we can adventure. It's very complicated accounting. I can't explain a YouTube comment. That's fair. The South Sea Company? Oh, you guys are so smart. You guys know so many fascinating things. This is wonderful. I'm learning so much today. If I go too far, I'm gonna end up triggering phase 3. Come on! Give me what I want, game. No, I'm gonna have to fudge it soon. If we don't get it, I'm gonna have to cancel and fudge. One more. We'll give it one more. Nope. Okay. Screw you. Fudge cake. Fudge it is. Okay, so theoretically, the one we're looking for would be 0, 1, 2, 3. So rather than choose, we're just gonna put 3. Wait, it never would have picked it. It never would have picked it in the first place. Because I didn't even have 3 as an option! Yay! Does this have 3? Yes, it does. Wonderful. Okay, go. No, that's the debugger. I don't know, cancel. No, I didn't need to run it in debug. We don't need that. Go away, debugger. Just basic bitch mode, please. That's fine. One question is why my Windows system cannot transfer my character to VTube Studio. No clue. Maybe it's not the right file type. What kind of game am I making? So I'm making a clicker, kind of a clicker management game. Where, oh no, where you are the only guy who is dumb enough to go into the dungeons. Because the dungeons are kind of scary in this one. No one really tends to come out alive a lot. And when people come out, they're all like, maybe a little bit strange and disturbed. But you've kind of figured out a way to keep yourself somewhat safe. So you've gone in and you've come out with all these really pretty gems that are in there. And you're trying to sell them off. And that's all we've got for first phase. Local elderly group has come. Your products are flying off the shelves. Whee! They've come again! Whee! That shouldn't work. That shouldn't have worked. Whee! 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 You click to adventure, you click to sell your things. They shouldn't have been able to come twice. Oh shit, they're back again! Holy shit! These old ladies keep turning up! How much do I get from 1 now? That's incredible. Number go up! Number go up! Holy shit. Okay, so we've got some issues there. Oh Lord, so many emotes. We have a couple of issues to deal with there. Best kind of about why you're not doing the thing I told you to. Exactly. Yes, paper. I'm making an idle clicker. That's the idea. I like when I was playing Cookie Clicker, I really like the little plot bits that turn up and the idea that you eventually cause the apocalypse and stuff like that. So I have a story that currently Patreon is getting chapter by chapter. It's not finished, unfortunately, so Patreon's going to be stuck on a cliffhanger at some point. But the world in there is a really good way to start, and I would love to see how much narrative I can stuff into this genre that's not famous for being narratively driven. And I like the idea of trying to make it as narrative as possible. It's going to be great. We're going to tell so much story. It's going to be wonderful. But first, we have issues. Issues. So alert in progress should be true. So if we go to we need to go to, sorry, not that. It's resolve alert, I think, that's got the issue. So advent unlock. So nothing in here is setting to true. Also, we're not doing a lot of this stuff, so we're gonna need to start the timer as well. So that's a thing we need to do. So advent multi-time is what this should be. Multi. And then down here we should have profit multi-time. Okay. Hello, Sadie. Welcome. Welcome. So is there a way? Can I just like hijack these, or is it very specific time sourcing? Yeah, it's very specific time sourcing. That's a shame. Have you considered recontextualization of the mechanic then? I'm not sure how the story on Patreon goes. But using the same mechanics to achieve different ends always tickles something in my brain. Like all the weird stuff they get you to do in Arctic Eggs. What's Arctic Eggs? It sounds good. Looking it up. look up the trailer. I will. It sounds interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be doing my best with this genre. But let's create some objects for the thing. OJ, admin, multi, timer. So it's exactly the same as this. So it's only got a draw, and we just text. That's it. Draw event. Yeah, I know what you meant, Sogun. Who makes eggs in the Arctic? The Eskimo. So this one is advent multi-time. Multi. And then we want to do... Can I just like duplicate? Yes, we could duplicate. So this one, multi-time. Multi. This also should be time, not time. This is why I wanted to copy paste. Time. Time. Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Nya. No! Let me just delete the bit at the end. There we go, thank you. And if I go down, it's got the draw event. Wonderful. And the only thing I need to change here is multi again. Multi-time. Okay. Now I need to put that in the room. And where it happens. Hello, Unreal. Welcome. And hello, Xnum. Glad I was finally able to join one of these early streams. Yeah! Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I might do that thing I was thinking about doing of like putting this in the middle as well. Like stretching it out. There we go. I mean, there's no point in having that background, so may as well. May as well. There we go. Okay, right. Anyway, instances. So if the block timers are over here, let's put the multi-timers on this side, just for variety, I guess. And the profit multi-timer should be there. Okay, go. We should still have it fudged that it does the same thing, but we do... Why? That shouldn't be visible yet. That shouldn't be visible yet. Stop. Okay, you, not visible. You, visible, not visible. Cool. I just want to double check. We've got Omni unlock as well. So, yeah, I need to make sure they're invisible here as well. So, again, multi, that's undo multi profit. Yeah, that's right. And then admin multi. That's what that should say. Hopefully that works. Is that definitely how I wrote everything? Yes, I believe so. No, wait. It's not quite done yet. On the resolve alert as well, I need to make sure they're visible. So I need these. So this is profit multi, and then this one is multi. Okay, that should do it. That should do it. Okay. We need to get up to step 2, step 1, step 1. Up. We need up. Up. Number go up. The whole point of the game. Fuck you, customer. Okay, let's see if we... Shush. Must. Wow, that guy won't leave me alone. Holy shit. Uppies! Uppies. Fuck Fuck you! That guy won't leave... Oh wait, I know why he won't leave me alone right now. Because he's the only one that can get selected! Oh, so we got 50 now, so we should be a little bit better. Okay, there we go. So we've got the timer. So, I need more stuff, but that should be going up. I need more stuff to properly test this. Okay. So it should be going up by 2 at this point. So 40, 42, 43. No? 6, 8, 51. Should be going up more now. 54, 57, 60, 63, 66. That should not have triggered so fast, should it? 6, 50, meh. What? I'm so confused. It shouldn't trigger yet. It shouldn't trigger unless the 10 seconds is up. Because then, only then should alert in progress be false. And it shouldn't be able to trigger an alert unless the alert in progress is not false. So let me just... It's in the game bit again, isn't it? Yeah. Game. Alarm 0. Move it over. There we go. What? All the things. Holy duck. So many emotes. Emotons. So many emotons. Double check it. Maybe it's triggered by click. It shouldn't be. Should be every 25. It gets a thing. When does it set it to true? It sets it and get alert, I'm sure. So what it should be doing, every second it throws a random number between like 1 and 25. And then if it's 25, it will trigger an alert. So it will go into, it will create the instance layer, alert ID, and it will get the alert. So we're going to get alert. Get alert will have the thing and immediately trigger alert in progress as true. But is that actually stopping anything right now? That's the problem. How many emotos must a man have before he is happy? Yeah, so if alert in if it is not in progress, if alert in progress is false, then it can do this. Okay. Excuse me. Let me try again. Sod off. Like 3, 4 if you're greedy. There we go, so I've got 50. We just need to get this. Thank you. I need to center things more. It's really off-putting that things aren't centered. Come on, get to fed you. At least it's only the guy who takes 1 off me and not the thief that takes 10 off me. There we go. So we're in phase 2 now. The grandmas should be around any moment. There they are. So it should trigger the timer. Why can that trigger before the timer? Why? That shouldn't be able to trigger. Oh, and now it's died. If more than one alert triggers at once, for some reason it won't let you, like, close alerts, which theoretically no alert should trigger at once. That's why I have the alert in progress. I don't know why it's triggering at once. And I'm going to take this opportunity to go be annoyed about it while I pee, so BRP. What? I have returned. Oh, so the emoto stuff was because there were so many emojis on the screen, and I imagine because emoji sounds like emoto, that's probably where the connection was made, and then people rolled with it. I believe that is how that line of thinking came across. However, let's see if we can get to the bottom of this then. No problem. Happy to explain. Happy to explain. Right. Why is this in yellow anyway? Instance variable declared outside a create there. Chat's brain, it really is an enigma. That's why the D&Ds are very fun. Okay. What we need to do. Why is the cheat button different? When did I change the cheat button? That sprite's still the same. Anyway, no, that's not what we're thinking about. My brain is a bloody enigma. Focus! Right, what we need to do is we need to get to the bottom of this issue. How do we get to the bottom of this issue? What we do is we figure out what we're doing wrong. So, I have in the game that we pick a number, it goes, and I show that number every single time. But. So it should only show a number if the alert is in progress. And if alert is in progress, we cannot do it. No alerts for you. Chat is a reflection of the streamer. Then that makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? That we're all a bit kooky and special. Ba 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 da bow. Ba 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 da bow. Okay, so that shows that. Then it goes to get alert. And then in get alert, we've got this, and it sets global alert in progress to true. And then it picks the third alert specifically right now, because that's all we got. Short attention span and easily amused. Yeah. And it's a good way to be. Who needs complicated things to amuse them? We want silly things, like silly jokes and silliness. I'm gonna put choose, and I'm just gonna put 3 in there as well. Because we have 3 across the board for everything. 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3. It shows which alert in the debug message, then it goes to resolve alert by inserting all the information that resolve alert needs. And also returns the text of that alert. Specifically. Does it? Does it resolve that though? Because that's just... That sends out all of this. Oh no, I know what that does. So that goes into here. And this already has a 0 on it. So it gets the object it's thrown, and it gets the first thing in that object, which is the text. So that makes sense. So then it goes to resolving the alert. So for our alert, what we theoretically are hitting should be this section. So let's put a debug message in here that goes like, you did the thing, correct. You forgot suddenly drop in IQ and sudden flashes of genius. It happens sometimes. Wait, I'm not 4 foot tall lass from Birmingham. Wait, looks in the mirror. Wait, what? You are now. Did you become 4 foot tall lady from Birmingham instantly? Or did it happen slowly over time? You didn't notice until you thought about it. You're all 4 foot ladies from Birmingham now. I don't know how you could change your place of birth like that. It's really impressive, this magic spell of mine, you know. It changes your nationality, it changes the documents and everything. It'll say in your birth certificate that you come from Birmingham now. Okay. So we need, I'm gonna unlock adventure as well. And that's what it should trigger to take it back down. And alert progress will go to false then. Theoretically, like I said, it shouldn't go to alert progress false at that point. So, yeah, get alert. Now, I'm gonna go into here. I'm gonna... I need the line of code that I want. The line of code that I want. What the hell happened to my accent there? Kafka would be proud. Damn, I guess I'll go queue at Tesco all day. Like the rest of us. Yes, you should. Correct. That's how we spend Friday evening. It's a party at Tesco. Right. So, get alert. I want it to... So it's showing debug message for the alert ID, which is fine. So that'll show, like, what ID we're getting. I would like a bit more info, though. So I'm going to go alert ID plus string this so that I can, you know, actually see what is going on. Then we're gonna go into resolving alert. It should definitely be in here. Profit multi-alert resolved. No, I don't want that to be there. I want that resolved. I want that to be here instead. The conversation in server today is very interesting. Yeah, it was. It kind of just happened. It was a good time. Good time had by all. It's all good. Is Briony we're talking to even the original Briony? How do we know she's just not a random dude who suddenly transformed into Briony? I am a virus from many a moon ago. Cough cough 6-3, it'll take a while. It's fine, you'll slowly start shrinking. It'll take hold eventually. Cute library VTuber turns into horrific zombie virus. Eldritch horror nonsense. I could be an SCP! Damn you, woman, making me laugh a little. Also, Briony's secretly a man. I'm not a man! I'm a woman! There's man in it, but it ain't a man. It's just a man. And then, is that right? Is that right? And then, multi-profit alert unlocked. So that's what it should be doing. The true horror isn't becoming British, but becoming Northern. Watch out! Maidens in the chat! Terrible. I need to take out some of these because I don't need this button to tell me I've clicked it so much anymore. So we got 11. I'm gonna make this a bit bigger so I can see shit. We need to get to 50. Fuck you, guy. La 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 la. You're Northern too, Briony. We need to get back in the mines where we belong. I used to live on a road that used to, when I was growing up, there used to be a mine entrance down at the bottom of the road. The whole place was built around the mines. We yearn for the mines in the north. Elderly church ladies have come. So, okay, so phase start. No. So a lot of my stuff didn't trigger there. So profit multi-alert resolved we got. So it did get that far, theoretically. But then we got another alert right there. Really, salt? I already have to cook for a guy who thinks any more salt than a banana will kill him. Oh lordy. Then they're gonna live myself if I couldn't eat salt. Hi, Alfie, welcome. So if it got as far as here, then it should have already been like alert in progress. Where is it not trigger? Where is it undoing alert? Is there anywhere it's undoing alert in progress? Control tab F. Alert in progress. Find all. Okay. Hi Alfie, we were discussing coding problems and the ramifications of yeah, apparently I'm turning into something of an eldritch horror being, and if you watch me for too long, you might turn into me. It seems to be happening everywhere. People are just becoming small and British. And from Birmingham, specifically, for some reason. So we've got this one. Where it's just the close button, so that makes sense that that would have that. Oh, wait! Wait a cotton picking minute. This is the issue. This is the issue right here. Found it. Okay, so let's take that off. So if we do that again, unfortunately that's never going to trigger global alert in progress off now though. Switching to British accent now, and then is something I do on a regular basis. It's already begun! Is this like a gnome situation? Is this like an underground library where all the brainies meet and organize? And then we'll eventually take over the world. We won't disrupt capitalism, but we'll put in our own capitalism with drugs and hookers. Blackjack and hookers, that's the joke. That's the reference. At least we get to travel Europe without much hassle. Wait a minute. Nope. Nope, you don't. I voted against that. It's fine. Right. So I need to figure out a way. Maybe it's a case it should be in the resolve then. No, because it's gonna resolve pretty much instantly. Maybe I just need a global. Vote against Brexit. You know what? World couldn't do much worse with a bunch of librarians. Honestly, I don't think I'd be that bad. One drugs, please. One singular drugs, please. Drugs. Drugs. I'm good at blackjack. The secret ingredient is card counting and cheating. Correct. Okay, I think I'm just gonna need another global because I can't. I need to keep track of if it's an alert that is. So alert in progress, false. Global dot alert. Alert time in progress, I guess. So alert in progress can go. It's the problem of if it's an alert that doesn't have a timer, then I need to close it. I need it to be alert in progress false when you close it. Alert with timer. I'm just gonna say that. Alert with timer. I think that's the best way. But if it's not an alert, if it's alert with the timer, then it's already got its way to closing the item source itself. So that handles that, but I need to handle it somewhere else for the others. So that's gonna be a case of, if we go to the, is it resolve that does it? No, it's in the close button. Close button, that was the word. So if it's visible, if alert global dot alert with timer. If it is not an alert with timer, then just go ahead and re-trigger alerts. That's what we want. Clark's little known fourth law. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic, except coding, which is literally magic. Even coders don't know how coding works, so it is literally magic. Or we do know, kinda, but then sometimes it works when it shouldn't, and sometimes it doesn't work when it shouldn't, and it's fine. Alright, Phantom, we'll do the drugs, and I'll do the blackjack. Combined, we are a singular brain. So when I saw Click a Game, I thought like a point and click adventure, and now I just feel stupid for no reason. It's okay, Elfie. That's a fair mistake. That's a fair mistake, I think. But I would point and click. The only thing that puts me off from making a point and click game is that I don't have the artistic like talent to be able to make like scenes that would be necessary for that kind of thing. Should probably make a magic system out of coding, I guess. I've seen, I think it was like a Tumblr post a long time ago that talked about like how spells are like programs, and all the wizards talk to each other, and they're like, yeah, I don't know how this teleport skill works, and I don't know why I need to be like on one foot to use it, but it only works if I'm stopping on one foot, and I'm too afraid to change it if I don't. And I'm like, okay. It was a really good little thing. The worst is when it works, but you don't know why, because you think it shouldn't. Yeah, and then like you need to change it, but you can't change it, because if you change it, then it's not going to work again, and it's terrible. Right, so I need to go on to... So, alert in progress is fine. That can stay as it is. I need to start setting this bad boy up somewhere. So that's probably going to need to go into resolve alert. So when we go into the multi, it's going to be an alert with timer true. And when we go into the block, it's an alert with timer true. And then once we go into unlocking everything, we just alert with timer true here a lot. No, we false it again, so that it can be re-triggered later on. Reset everything. Alert with timer, pop. 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 Okay, I think that's good to go. I think that will finally work properly. Coding is people clicking on runes on a board to guide the balls of electricity through a maze in order to move mechanical wonders. Correct. And that makes it sound so much more magical than it feels like. To be fair, electrical engineering is the modern equivalent of magic. Inscribing tiny runes to harness the power of storms in order to produce light, heat, and things from a distance and so on. That's a really cool way of saying it. So in other words, coding is wild magic. Correct. We even have firewalls. We do. I have already made a magic system out of a language where you can speak the words in whatever order and switch the letters within the words to your liking. That's cool. Right, let's do it. See what we get. La la la, we gotta get to second phase. La la la, technically it's only step 7. Step 1. Phase 1, step 1. This is the second time I've lied in these streams. Last time I said we were gonna work on the NPC hiring system, and I have not touched that. This time... No, not the market stall! This time I said I was gonna work on art style, but it's been 2 hours, and I've done this little sprite over here, and that's it. I just keep lying to you guys in these streams. Lies upon lies upon lies. That's all I can do. I'll just lie to you. I'm no longer taking a course in programming. It is now rune inscribing correct. You need sleep? Got a nap? Have a lovely nap, Elfie. May you have sweet dreams. Yeah, okay, we got to 50, so we should be able to. So if I spend that, we should be getting 2 each time. I should be able to test this properly now. Hopefully we get the right alert. Otherwise, I should probably go back and fudge it. You did open and look at the sequencing editor. That counts for something. That's true. I did look at that. That was interesting, and I sort of know how it works-ish. Fuck thieves. Nap a take. Dreams sweet and night good. Yes, yes. Good sleep. Snap, snap, sleep, snoop, snap, shoop, tap, tap, tap. Yeah. I can speak. Now I have my dice in front of me though. I don't need them in my life. Frick the thief. Oh yay, the church group! Here we go! So it should be adding 4 each time. Yes, it is, because I was on 2. So it should be adding 4, which it is. So the numbers work, so it should be back down to 2. Yay! It's working! And I didn't have any extra alerts popping up for no reason. Thank you, elderly church group. I appreciate you. Okay, that works. That took way too long to add that in. 1 alert that took us 2 hours. Well, 1.5. 1.5. Still, now we can add any multi thing in there, so that's good. You should always have your dice with you. Never know when you need a quick... We'd never eat my dice! It almost like that's an expensive meal for one. Mmm, tasty plastic. Let me give you some more ASMR. I could do a whole stream of this. I could just talk softly and then crackle some dice. That'd be great. Briony did that code first try. Don't pay attention to the previous 20 attempts. Yeah, they weren't attempts. I mean, we have 3D food printers. We got dice files. I mean, edible dice would be kind of fun. Probably enough microplastics to make a whole dice. Probably. I would love to know, like, the average amount of microplastics in a human body and what could be made out of it. Why? I have no words for you, I just want to. Why? Sounds like a good idea. Okay, so, right, we can add more alerts again. So, at least now we have everything implemented. We have the subtract value into it, we have the block implemented, we have the multi implemented. So, we have all the different varieties of alert implemented. So that's a good progress. We missed one. I didn't even realize we missed one. So what's next on my little list? Add more events. So let's see what you guys gave me. I have to ask, are you Batman? No, of course I'm not Batman. And if I was Batman, I'd never admit it. Trust me, you don't want to know. Okay, I'll trust you. So I don't know about the crypto coin spoof. I think that would still be second phase. Have you heard of turning someone's ashes into diamond. Now introducing turning someone into microplastic dice. Yeah. Objection, you are Batman. Prove that I'm Batman. I am not Batman. I'd at least be Batwoman, but I'm not gay enough to be Batwoman. Nope, she's just Clark. Just don't remove the glasses. A British Batman, that would never wait. You will never show any proof of your identity. I have Batman's chin. I have Batman's chin. You think that's really Batman-y? I think it's a little pointy to be Batman-y's chin. I don't think Batman has as pointy a chin as this. I think he's more rectangular, you know? I don't think that's right. Yep, I totally meant to press that button. What are you talking about? That was entirely on purpose. Isn't being British enough of a quirk? On the internet, probably. You'd be like, a lot of people just like to come here to listen to a British accent sometimes. Even if it ain't a posh British accent. Who agrees that Briony has Batman's chin? Say hi. No! My secret! I mean, no! Right, what the fuck was I doing? You guys are wonderful and distracting. So what the fuck am I doing with my life right now? You battled the Dragonborn? Wonderful. I hope you won. So we could do the nobility demands. But you get like a lump sum for it. Ooh, we need to have a... No, there's one more type of alert I need to implement, actually. And that's, we have a subtract value, but we don't have an add value. So if there's someone who, like, just donates money to you, or, like I said, with the nobility one, there might be nobility asks for a certain, for, like, a bulk amount. So they would do a subtract and a plus value. So I think we need to add a plus value as well. So I'm gonna throw that in while I'm thinking about it. So 0, 0, and that's gonna be add value. Just copy that, add that to every single, yeah. 1. And then I'll need to make sure that's implemented properly as well. She isn't Batman. She's just... I'm just his no actual Batman. Why did you fight the Dean of Magic Academy, leader of the Assassin's Guild, leader of the Companions, Thane of Skyrim, Vampire Lord, Servant of Old Age and Prince? I'm the bone of my... Wait. Wonderful. So, there's a couple more we could add. I don't know if I should add more yet. But no, let's implement that. That needs to be added. So we're going to have to add it to here as well. To be in the resolve properly. That's such a long thing. So 5 there. Then we're going to go into resolve alert. Subtract value. Go away. Add value. So if the subtract value is less than 0, if there it is multi, if there it is block, else if add value is greater than 0. Then we basically want to take this And we want to do it as a plus, not as an equals. And it's going to need to be the add value, not the subtract value. Near red is not mom. Hi mom, how are you? I am the bone of my soul, steals my body and fires my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades of no to death, no to life! The necromancer's version. I am a god smithing, Kranos killing, Zeus blood drinking, unpaid, stressed person. I am a mum. Mom, I need more rope. Which distro am I using? What do you mean distro? I don't think I understand. Linux? Oh, Windows. Basic batch Windows. No, wait. I was gonna add a new alert. So one of the alerts I was gonna add. You say this. I added a new one. Did I not put the thing? I think I'm still on 10. I need to upgrade at some point in my life. I don't want to though. Why don't you like this? So we got button affected, multi-block, subtract, add. So 5 are provided. 5 is what it wants. Maybe if I just do a build, it'll be alright. Yeah, it will. And it went through it just fine, so that's perfect. Okay, so we'll ignore that red. It doesn't know what it's talking about. We'll just ignore it. So what I also want is another one here. Where's this? Where's the open bracket gone? There is no open bracket. Okay, I will add one. Wait, why? I'd like to take that and put it there. Oh, there it is! I found it. I found the open bracket. There we go. So I would like to do, Noble demands, shipment from you. He takes 50 at one time, but pays you double. This is kind of a rare one. I'd like this to be rarer, but I don't know if I have a way to, like, control that yet. So let's think about, no, we don't want that. Think about ways to weigh alerts. So there are rarer alerts. Because this is a big one. So it would be... Oh, I don't know how it would subtract and add to the same one with the system I've put together. So I'm thinking he takes 50 from your store, but also you wouldn't be able to get this. What triggers the alerts? Currently just a random number. What triggers the alerts is every second the game picks a number between 1 and 25. And when you get 25, you get an alert. I might push it up to 50 when we throw it out properly, because they're alerting far too fast at the moment, basically. It's too common. But for purposes of testing, I wouldn't want it to thingy. I don't think I can do this one. Not unless I rip apart what I've already done. Damn, I thought I'd be able to. Unless I do something really more awkward with the if statement. So it'd be a case of, if it has a subtract and an add value that are above 0, then you take the first, the button that's affected, and that would always be the add value. So it'll always be add 100, take 50. And then it's also an if you have it as well. Like, you can't use this one if you don't have those values. Because how can he take 50 from you if you don't have it? I really need to stop you going into debt somehow too. Oh my god, there's so much to think about. Game dev's hard. It's kind of fun. It's like a puzzle. I like puzzles. There's lots of bits to think about though. So, wait alerts at the rarer alerts. I just need to make sure I'm writing enough down so that I don't get too lost. So, one of the things... I mean, weren't you just talking D&D stuff? Chat's weird anyway. So it's not that strange to time out. No, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. He's fine. I went back and read some of the stuff you said in your read. I don't think anything's that weird. Think. Okay. No, I don't need that. Let's see if we get a... So subtract value would be 50. Add value would be 100. So I am going to see if I can do this. So if we go into resolve alert, rather than go straight into this, I'm going to put another bit here. If subtract value is greater than 0 and add value is greater than 0, else if there. And then this would be a case of copy that in, put that in. If it's adventure, you will add the add value to that, and then the subtract value here. And then this would be same here, where you'd add it to profits. And then subtract. I mean, I could just take this, put it there, and then do item clicked. Okay, so that should theoretically do it. I'm just kind of hoping that doesn't... Is there any like auto auto formatting in this button. That would be lovely. Wait, let me just make sure I can actually get that alert first. I also need to throw in an extra one here because they're all going to need the same amount of alerts for this to work. So let's just throw him in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2. So I need a 4 in here. In fact, I'm going to do that thing to make sure I get it. That I'm just going to put, it's always going to be 4. We're just going to do a slight bit of tasty fudge. Game dev is hard. I don't know how Bethesda gets it 100% right all the time, but it works, I guess. How about adding a bank event that triggers if a player goes below 0 and presses sell? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know how to penalize the character because we don't really have health. So it's hard to know how to penalize a character properly when we... The point is to get the highest numbers. The way to penalize the character is to take away numbers because that's the simplicity of this game. We just want big numbers. Big numbers make people happy and I want to make them unhappy, so I gotta take away their numbers. That's how it works. But if their numbers are already going to 0... and how does one deal with that? So we're in phase 2 now. So next alert should be the 1. That's going to go into minus now. But I should get 100 straight away. When it deigns to alert me. Yeah. That's gone into minus. I guess what should happen is when we go into resolve alert, maybe here's where it should be checking, like if you don't have enough, just set it to 0. Or don't give as much, or how do we deal with it? I don't know, and I'm tempted to leave that till next stream because I'm gonna go a little EP. So I might draw pictures instead for the rest of the stream. We got like 40 minutes. Yeah, about 40 minutes to go the stream. My brain is starting to boil over. So let's make sure we've got some good notes. So for next stuff to research off stream, sequences. We need to do that. And the sprite program. EP-ful coder. Yes, DWN. Very EP-ful. But that's okay. We could just draw some pretty pictures and generally improve the look and feel a little bit for the rest of the stream. If you go below 0, you take a loan that will decrease your profits by 50% for the next 100 seconds. If it happens 3 times, game over. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, triggering a game over might be the only way to deal with it properly. Like I said, have a safety net, have 3 lives where you're like I said, maybe you take a loan or something. Next stream goals. Figure out a fail state and handle it. Things keep going under 0. Also, I think I look into choice for alerts, because it could also be that you can reject that offer. I forced it on the player that oh well, this nobleman wants this stuff and you will get lots of money for it. But I should give you the option to reject it and be like, no, I don't have enough stuff for it, reject it. Look into making choices for alerts. Which is gonna make my alerts so much more complicated, but we need to do it. Because there's gonna be stuff later on that I'm gonna want you to be able to choose between. So, that's how it be. That's how it be. Right, so let's go make some more sprites and things. So let's see if we can make a sprite for the other side of the room. This like rocky sort of thing we've got going on here. If rejected, nobody gets offended. Causes future event to go down the line. Potentially. Potentially. Well, like I say, for today, I'm not going to think about that. Cancel. I would like to make this rocky now. This is the right shape box, so I'm just going to put it straight on the same thing. So it's going to be grey. Big. Grey. Oh, too grey. I can't see it. It blended in too well. I can see it. So let's get my little paintbrush out. That was working fairly well. And we'll just do some like rocky bits in dark. And then, I know it's going to be like this bottom half that's going to get repeated the most. So let's do a nice little gem. Octagonal cracks, yeah. Just a little bit of blue. There's some nice stuff in the dungeon. Do a little yellow over here. And then what I'm gonna do for a little spice, I'm gonna do this. That blue is yellow. It's not yellow. I wanted yellow. Why did I pick blue? I wanted yellow. Yellow. Like that. File, save as stone. Save. Okay. Righto. Let's go to the sprite then I want to replace. So I think this is the one I specifically want to replace. Let's import the image. Stone. Yes, yes I do. And let's just see what the room looks like with that. Poof. That's not bad. I want to take away the instances for a minute. Let's fix it up. Actually, I think it's fine the way it is, isn't it? Let's see if we can meet it in the middle. Oh no. Oh no, how dare! Is it gonna look that weird if I just... Yeah, it is. Uh-oh. Can I... Turn it off. Gravel that. Yeah, that's better. Put that there. Put that there. Beautiful. I'd like some kind of border in the middle. That's not right. Oh, I need to do that again now. Oh, that's looking weird now. I can't tell. Do that there. There we go. I think I fixed it. Maybe. You can use the box tool at the top to fill larger areas. Oh. I think I'm just gonna use this. I'm confused. With white squares. Ah. So I can use that as a nice little border. Ah, like this. Let's go wee. And that can be my border in the middle. Is it actually in the middle? Night, howdy. Thank you for coming. Have a nice sleep. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Let's put my instances back on. I need to put things right. I think that is pretty much in the middle. Needs to be slightly to the left. Needs to be slightly to the right. It's very hard to tell. Say one more to the left and one to the right. I mean, they look like they're in the middle now, but are they? No! Why? It's annoying. I also need a nice outline on this rock. Let's do that sprite next. So, let's just stop that. Got the BG2 sprite and the adventure sprite. So that's what that one is. So it's just a normal sprite that's got stretched. So let's see about changing that up. So maybe this one, if I can, I'd like to take that down. I'd like to do black. I like to do something similar, but like with a darkened outline like this. So not this specifically. So maybe like a paler color like this. Do a little white. Which means the text gonna have to change color if this is a brighter color. But that's okay. I'll take the dark colors. We'll just put in our little rock formation-ness. Rocky, rocky, rocky road, doo-da, rocky, rocky, rocky road, da 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 da. And then a little red gem over here. It might make it a little Christmassy, but we haven't had a green gem yet. And then we put in our little border that I wanted to put on. Yeah. My little dark border. Do I think this is gonna look good? I have no clue. We'll find out when we get there. File, save as button. Button 1. I'll call it button 1. Save that. And I want to go to this sprite. Where the actual sprite, please? There we go. Import image button. Okay. Yeah, it's interesting. Why does it look worse? I would also like to take that height down. I don't think it should be as tall as it is. Where's the height? Shouldn't be that high. That's small. It's just really big compared to like the selling stuff button. Let's have a quick look. That's not bad. Looks a little bit nicer. It looks still 3D with what I've done at the edge. But the text does need to turn black if that's what I'm doing. Which we can do. I think that's something I just need to literally just change text. Fonts, that's what I'm looking for. Fonts. Fonts, there they are. Button font. Do we not change the color in here? Damn it, I thought we changed the color. Options. Hiding glyph. Oh. No, don't change it in here. That's poopy. Quest suggestion: the Holy Grain, based off the Holy Grail, but rice from the Holy Land. See the logic? I see the logic. It doesn't fit. There's no quests in this game. Okay, so I'm gonna have to just do adventure button. So is there something I can do in like the draw maybe? Draw set color or something, isn't it? So we can inherit the event and it's draw set color. Color! And then, oh, what was the shortcut for colors in this? Yeah, a dungeon shop without quests. Where would you see quests in a clicker game? Also, like I said, the dungeon is not a widely used thing. But yeah, no quests. Zero questing. Is it C? Aha, there it is. C black. There we go. Da 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 da. Yay! Why are they all black now? Why is all the text black now? That's not correct. I only wanted the adventure button to be black, which is why I did this in the adventure button drawer. Why did every single button inherit this? They shouldn't be inheriting it. Is there like an extended one where I can set the color specifically of that one bit of text? Well, there's no quests in mine, Sonny. Just because other people have quests doesn't mean I have to have quests, right? Draw set color persists across everything. Boo. Personally, I'm kinda all dungeoned out. Too many stories, anime, games. It grates. I get that. I really do. It's a simple one. Grow click dungeon game, touch dungeon games, epic fantasy game. Yeah. And again, just because they have quests doesn't mean I have to have quests. If anything, because they all have quests, me not having quests is better because it will set my story apart a bit more, that it's not an RPG based adventuring game. Yes, you do the adventuring, but it's not like a lot of those games where it's like hardcore, hard set into the world. Adventuring isn't something that's actually done in this world a lot. It's really weird that you're fucking doing it. Honestly, you're a weirdo. You are the strange little man who decided that their life wasn't worth all the shiny gems they could get. And having quests would enforce that maybe this is a normal world thing, and it's not. It's really not. You stand out. It is also coincidentally easier. Yeah! Yeah, exactly. It's something a bit different. I know dungeons are a thing that's done a lot. But gotta try put our own spin on things. Draw set colored, draw self, draw color original. Okay. How do we do that on an inherited thing? So if we inherit that again. Draw self. Draw set color C white. It's like that. Deciding to be the boring person and having a peaceful life. Well, that's what most of the people in this world did. I mean, it's like... just... now it's just invisible. And this is looking weird now. Oh, that's annoying. And here I just wanted to do some nice little drawings to start off with. Okay, I'm gonna put that as a note to me for next stream because I don't want brain hurts too much. Stream goals. Problem with text color. Want different colors. Idea, Dungeon, the dungeon under the toilet. No, definitely not. This can work as the punishment in the game where the guild... Again, there's no guild to assign you quests in this, Sonny. Guilds don't exist. Quests don't exist for dungeons. No one goes in the dungeons. Dungeon under a toilet probably exists, though. But no, it wouldn't exist because they wouldn't build on a dungeon because that's stupid. Well, yet. There's a small plan to do that, but that's a different... That's a plot reason that is way in the future that we're nowhere near to. Needs to happen wherever text is being displayed. Okay. I don't have the brain power to figure that out. Shall we try draw a character sprite? I'm definitely joining a guild and going on a quest. You can't! It doesn't exist! There is no guild. There is no guild! What is this guild you speak of? It makes no sense. You know, Dungeon Meshi probably has the best dungeon because they actually make it an ecosystem with reasons to exist. Yes! I've heard about that. I haven't actually... thingy. If no one goes in the dungeon, then how would the player make sense of entering the dungeon in the first place? Because people know where the dungeon is, they just avoid it. It's like a biohazard area. It's like Chernobyl. No one goes near it because you'll die. It doesn't mean you can't go in. It's easy enough to go in. And you can get curious. And maybe you get lucky, like our main character, and figure it out a little bit. The quest is to find the quest. There is no quest. But in this one, the dungeons are... The guild is when you see a fish and you make a grill. Watch has to read Dungeon Bench. I do. It's on the list to watch, definitely. For this world, the dungeons are... They're not just, like, weird tunnels that happen to exist. It's parts of the world where multiple worlds have just started overlapping. So in the dungeon, there are multiple ecosystems that are always changing and overlapping and meshing with each other in weird ways. That's why the creatures in there are a bit more nightmare fuely, because it's animals that have just wandered in, or maybe they used to live in that part of the world, but they've gone and gotten mixed up with other creatures from other worlds or other parts of flora or fauna. They're all mixed together and weird. And it's all strange. And you could be in there, and you could be walking around a dense forest, and then the next thing you know, the world starts changing, and it's going weird. And then the next thing you know, there's the river you were next to is now filled with lava, and the birds have weird antlers and all sorts of stuff. Yeah. So this is weird. So this part, yeah, it could have been one of the dungeons I plan later. Actually, has a church from a TTRPG that I played. So like a Dungeons and Dragons. If you don't know what that is, it was called Unhallowed, and it was where us as players, it was our base as our player characters, and mine was the only character to survive. So I've had it that her church got sucked into one of these dungeons because why not? So she's a character that will appear later. I miss her. No, I don't. That was such a depressing game. Everyone died. Anyway, let's, I'm gonna make a canvas that's as big as the actual screen. So I would like a width of that. And a height of this. Dr. Frankenstein, Briony in the lab going, "It's alive! The labyrinth is alive!" No. Maybe. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can make a character sprite. So one of the characters we're going to need for this first phase. We're going to need two characters specifically. We're going to need the noble lady, who's the first one to kind of buy your items. And she makes everything sort of like makes you more popular, basically. So let's see if we can draw her. I'd like for my character sprites to kind of just be in a corner. And then when they pop up, we'll have like a text box thing here. That's like, and then like a name here, you know, like a usual shite. So I would like my noble lady to be here. So let's see if we can draw something of this new. Let's do another layer for that. Let's leave the overall layer. But yeah, here's the ideas around these dungeons. That's why I need to get like a good explanation at the start as well. And that's gonna take some writing, I think, to really explain that. Oh my, I'm so fabulous and rich. And I want all your sparkly gems. She might need to get a bit smaller. She left-handed or right-handed? We don't have enough lefties in the world. Let's make her left-handed. Why not? And then maybe the other hand on her hip. Like, you can see. Since it's your game, you can noble lady your model. The elegant fits. I mean, I guess. But I don't want to be a noble lady. Then I really need to do her legs, but you know, legs exist. She's gonna have a big poofy dress, so she don't need no legs. Right. So yeah, that's about. So the menu will probably come up more to here, so we'll see like her top half. So let's make a fabulous lady. Let's just do that. Next layer. What shall the front? She needs some ringlets in her life, obviously. So let's pull her hair all to. Let's do her ear here. And then we'll pull her hair all to one side, like over here. She needs a big hat. What noble lady doesn't have a big hat is very important. She needs like a fabulous little thing on the side of her head here, like here. Yeah, something like this. Absolute fashionista. Maybe a little bit bigger than that. A little bit bigger than that. And then it'll have like a bow on it or something. And some of the bow will go off the side because that's just fabulous. There we go. And then we'll pull all her hair around her head over here. And then it'll go like this, sort of around the side here. Maybe like that. Maybe. I don't know yet. And then we'll have maybe one just little bit of hair down here. Like Marie Antoinette, but hats instead of hair. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have enough, like, screen room to give her the fabulous hat she deserves. But maybe we'll shrink her up once we've got the design properly. So how does one hold a fan? Let me just pick up a piece of paper so I can, like... So it would be her thumb under here and the rest of her hand over here. How do hands? And then a little bit of a sleeve. She's a modest lady. Can't you tell by the fan? A modest lady. Fans only have a little bit here, and then they go up, and then have over here, and then we could probably have some kind of emblem on the fan here. I don't know what kind yet. But some kind of beautiful logo, and then we have like some lines on the fan. Beautiful. There you go, Titty. Then we're gonna have poofy sleeve. I like poofy sleeves. Poofy sleeves are great. So poofy sleeve is fashion now, cause I said so. It's my game and I get to pick the fashion. Comedy, pretty until you lower the fan. It's usually done in cartoons and medieval. It's an idea. I don't even know if she will have a sprite with the fan down, to be fair. We don't know how important she's going to be. May not even see her past phase 1. And a little bit of a sleeve here. Like that. Pull that out. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So we'll probably have a corset of some kind. I feel like that's where we are. Like what is the... We need to think about that. This is how hands work, so she'd have like that there. Her thumb would be behind, her fingers in front. Oh no, I'm gonna have to draw fingers, that's awful. that'll do. That'll do. And then like our sleeve comes down here, and then around here. We have something there. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Please look up Rosie from Has Been Hotel. I will look it up later. I do not want to right now. I would like to make the thing smaller. Oh my, look at your pretty things that I would like. So I don't know if that's right. I feel like it's gonna be more over here now, the way I've drawn it. Like the eye would be here. A little bit bigger. That fan's gonna need to come down. I do not have enough face room for anything here. It's a lady, alright! Needs a bit more detail, but that's what the next layer's for, so we're fine. Okay, next layer, I need a more solid pen. Needs to be a lot smaller than that. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Hat! So, we'd have... You can close the fan if no room. I mean, I'd have to redraw the whole thing. So it might be something I do later, but not right now. So let's move that down there. There we go. And then we'll do the bottom of this head bit here. Up and around and down, and then we'd have like a little bit here because it is in fact a 3D object, and then we'd have the other ribbon coming down the other side here, and then we connect all of those dots there, make sure that's all connecting where it should, and then around here. Beautiful. Then we have these coming down here. Na, 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 na. Like I said, I don't know what it, if we need more expressions, I could do that. But I'm not sure I'll need more expressions for it. Depends how important she becomes as a character. Well, this is only base sprite right now. Or even just concept right now. We don't know if we'll keep it like this. Like that. And then... So far, I like the concept though. She's very much like a character I drew a long time ago. It was in high school. I had like a fan wielding character with like bladed fans. She too was a noble Lee. Her name was Elodia. Maybe we should name this lady Elodia after her. Light art is hard. She is a nasty lady. Very gay though. Very, very gay. She was into bad ladies, like biker ladies and shit. So she was a very posh, noble lady like this, but she was into those bad boys, those bad ladies though. Her future wife had like a motorbike and was like a mercenary, and she was pretty tough herself. Don't get me wrong, but she liked a lady who could beat her up. I think we could probably see the start of a nose here. Yeah. And then I think I'm gonna do like a little hair bit here, just to show that this is hair. Otherwise it's gonna look a bit strange. See, it's not a dating sim. I'm just talking about a character that I wrote about a long time ago. And I'm just saying this character could share the name, at least. Oh yeah, she looks good. I like this. She reminds me of that character. I don't hear music. 1 second. I'm just gonna check my music. Oh, it's just very quiet. There we go. I also tell a lie because that biker character wasn't actually my character. It was a friend's character because they absolutely loved her as a character. So they were like, I made this OC, do you think she would like it? And I was like, she'd love it, they'd get married. It was very fun back in the day. I would do that to other people's characters too. They'd be like, oh, I made this character, and I'm like, but what if they dated my character? But what if they smooched, bro? It was good times. Good times. Ah, nope. What did I do to this elbow? This makes no sense. Tea! My ever-growing collection of mugs! Thank you, Tea Fairy, you're the best! Oh, tea. Tea. I'm gonna have to pull that sleeve in more, I think. It doesn't quite work the way I've got it. So you're adding a marriage feature to the game? Yep. She is making a date. I'm not adding a marriage feature. I'm talking about other characters. I'm not talking about this character. Damn, heard the most British thing yet and drew me back to the mud. Tea Fairy. Yeah, the Tea Fairy brought me tea. The Tea Fairy's the best. We love the Tea Fairy. Tea Fairy brings me tea. And I have tea now. No other characters in the game. I don't know, it's funny. Shit. That elbow looks a bit weird, doesn't it? What's going on there? What's going on there? Something looks really weird there. What's supposed to be going on? Oh, so this is the titty. Oh, I see what's going on here. I see. I just need to redo some things, don't I? I see where I've gone wrong. So I need to do that. So what I've done is that, like, this should be titty. Titty. And then we should have sleeve. Sleeve. And then poofy shoulder. And then that should come down around the elbow and connect over here. Kinda, maybe. There we go. Didn't quite connect where I wanted to, but we got there in the end. There we go. There we go. Titty looks a little strange, but we can fix it. We can fix it. We can fix it till titty looks glorious. It's important. It's very important. Teddy must look good. Just a bit more round. There we go. A little less. A smoother roundness is what we wanted there. Yeah, that looks better. Look at her. She's beautiful. I'm very happy with her so far. I want to get the general line art in, and then I want to go in with some other details kind of thing. Poofy shoulders. You have no idea how much they entertain me. An elbow here. And then down to here, where we have the end of the sleeve. Down here again. Nope. It's a bit wobbly. There we go. Just need to get rid of that. Nope. A little bit. Just a little. There we go. Perfection. And then. No, that looks really weird. That's not the texture I want. We want nice, cute, little, frilly curves. Stops there. Comes back here. Frilly little curves. And then we want that. We're probably going to want the actual arm here. And then it will go up there. We'll have that. And then we'll have 1 digit. 2 digits. 3 digits. Baby digit. Little finger must be little. Otherwise it'll look weird. It's kind of the key that I found with drawing hands. I'm still not great about it, I won't lie, but figuring out what fingers are taller than other fingers is 100% the key to making okay looking hands. Rather than just going boo 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 boo. Look, hand! Absolutely the key. And then it's like you have a square here, and then the thumb always comes out the side of the square, and then the other digits are on the end of the square. You know? That's the way I always do it. Though, as I've said many a time, I'm barely an artist. I could draw coherent-y things like this. We can do stuff. We got that snatched waist though. Okay, so we got something of a line arty thing going on here. But I don't know anything about her. Other than I am gonna name her Lodia. Ta-da! Because she reminds me so much of that character that I wrote about a long time ago. I think she needs to be resurrected a little bit. She would approve of this. She would like this design. She has her fan. She's happy with that. But you know what time it is? Low-res pixel art hands are so much easier. Maybe 1 or 2 pixels for skin color, done. Yeah, that's how it should be. Because, I mean, this is already silly. Because this hand is too big and this hand is too small. She has 1 big man hand and 1 small feminine hand, and we just don't know what to do with it. But it's a start. It's absolutely a start. And for now, I hope you enjoyed this stream, because unfortunately it is the end. If you liked this stream, oh yeah, no wait, what's words? This is why I need to stop. Nice drawing, but is that the correct way to hold a fan? Probably not. Definitely not. That's kind of more like holding like a can of something, isn't it? I'll need to look into it. It's more... Now you've got me distracted. No! Thank you everyone for coming! Thank you everyone in chat. Thank you to anyone who learned. Thank you to anyone who watches the VOD. I really appreciate you coming and enjoying my content, no matter which way you decide to do it. If you have not already, I would highly appreciate it. If you could leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're on YouTube, and if you're on Twitch, if you give the channel a cheeky little follow, that would be lovely. If you oh no, we need, let me go back to the main screen for a minute. If you like the look of these adorable plushy potatoes with glasses, they are available to buy on my website, www.brionyrosemith.co.uk. There is currently only 4 left, so if you like the look of these and you want one for yourself for squishing and hugging and eating purposes, then you need to get your butt over there and purchase your very own potato. Other things that you may enjoy on that website would be ebooks, first edition copies of books that I have written. Seems like fans are held like that. Yay! I'd like to be held like that. First edition copies of books that I've written, books, key rings, and stickers, a notebook, and a pillow. If you would like to support me in my endeavor to make this something of a part-time job, you can do that via YouTube membership, where you get emails, exclusive stream, Discord channel, merch discounts. You can do it via Patreon, where you get short stories, exclusive stream, merch discounts, and free books. And last but not least, that is the Kofi, where if you like my emotes, you can commission me to draw some. And you can also look at some small audiobooks in the shop there. But that is all I have for you today. Once more, thank you everyone for coming. I will be back on Sunday when we're going to read some Treasure Island. But until then, I had fun. I hope you had fun. This has been Briony Rosemith, I'm the Forbidden Library. Goodbye.